The Human Rights Campaign Los Angeles dinner became politically charged as its speakers and honorees used their platforms to uplift and rally the LGBTQ+ community. Bullies only win when we let them think they can, Janelle Monáe said while accepting the organization's Equality Award. Here's the truth. Bullying doesn't stop when we grow up. It doesn't end when we leave school. It just gets bigger. It rebrands itself. The bully gets elected president. While the Grammy-nominated musician, actor, and producer stopped short of saying President Donald Trump's name, the crowd assembled at the Fairmont Century Plaza in Los Angeles knew who Monáe was referring to. Monáe pledged allegiance to marginalized communities, including immigrants, people of color, and, in particular, transgender and non-binary people, who have been the subject of several of Trump's executive orders. Let's make it clear. We will challenge the giant, she concluded. Hannah Einbinder, who was presented the HRC's Visibility Award for expanding LGBTQ+ representation on and off-screen, said those with a platform must use it to ensure that speaking out is not outlawed altogether. So, the Hacks star used her speech to speak out about climate change and against the ongoing war in Gaza. My queerness is a tradition of social justice, as is my Judaism, Einbinder said. To me, these are traditions of humanity, of care for human life, all human life. Equally as a queer person, as a Jewish person, and as an American, I am horrified by the Israeli government's massacre of well over 65,000 Palestinians in Gaza. I am ashamed and infuriated that this mass murder is funded by our American tax dollars. It should not be controversial to say that we should all be against murdering civilians. The Emmy-nominated actor also advocated for Mahmoud Khalil, the Algerian Columbia University student and pro-Palestine activist currently held in detention and facing deportation, despite having permanent residency in the United States. A young activist was ripped away from his 8 months pregnant wife in the night with no crime and no warrant, and Donald Trump says this violent disappearance was done to combat anti-Semitism, Einbinder said. Mahmoud Khalil standing alongside both Palestinians and many Jewish students calling for the Israeli army to stop dropping bombs on his homeland does not make me feel unsafe. Elon Musk and Steve Bannon, Heiling Hitler does. Donald Trump calling a group of white nationalists with tiki torches shouting, Jews will not replace us, very fine people, does. Ashley Park, who was honored with the Impact Award, which is bestowed upon allies to the LGBTQ+ community, kept her remarks light. I should say, throughout my years in the world of musical theater and Broadway, I have now 4 ex-boyfriends who have since come out of the closet. So, needless to say, I am an ally. Park, a Grammy and Tony nominee, quipped, before going on to emphasize the importance of art in dark times. Together, we must promote stories that challenge archaic societal norms and open hearts in order to foster true empathy and understanding amongst audiences. In addition to the Hollywood contingent, several prominent political leaders were in attendance, including Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, who described growing up going to pride parades with his mother. I have to laugh when I hear the right wing carry on about the dangers of exposing kids to trans people or same-sex couples, because I'm living proof that introducing your kids to the gay agenda might result in them growing up to be governor, he said. Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett told the audience to stand tall against oppression. I am here to tell you that we are engulfed in darkness, but I'm here to also tell you that each and every single person sitting in this room is a bright star. It is time for us to rise up. It is time for us to inspire others, Crockett said. Scroll for more photos from the event.